Hey guys, what's up? Sapra
Sapra
here.
here.
So,
Today's video is gonna be on Mirage 2000. It was a crash just a few days ago in HL near where near
your
Bollywood.
borewell stop.
Yeah. So sadly we lost two brave hearts of a country and of Indian Air Force, two squadron leaders, Siddharth Negi and Samir Abroad, right?
Yeah.
Samir Abroad. So we lost them. First of all, we have very few numbers of squadron leaders and fighter pilots in our country. But I don't know why this loss is happening frequently in our country. Whom to put blame on? Whom should we blame? That's a question in the whole country going on right now. And many rumors are spreaded that Pranam will tell what are the rumors.
Yeah. So first, let's talk about the crash. How it happened.
Yeah.
So I heard during the takeoff, the takeoff lever got jammed. So they had no option except the ejection, and which was a failure because they were close to the ground and they had to eject. So the first pilot fell on the crash itself, and the second pilot somehow managed to fall on the road, but he passed away later in the hospital.
The videos of the pilots were too disturbing for everyone.
We know
And
that.
the pilot Siddharth Negi, who actually was burnt alive, like whose parachute got burned, who fell near the crash itself,
Okay.
Siddharth Negi. So that was totally sad, and I don't know why it happened. And Mirage 2000, that plane was too old actually. Like it was almost, I don't know when it was made, but like yeah, it was very old plane which was upgraded by HL. And
It was
mainly
testing. It was
yeah,
a testing process.
yeah. And so, guys, many comments we saw in our previous video in which we put the plane crash video and the thing which we explained and we paid tribute to our soldiers and to our real fighters of India. But I don't know, बहुत सारे comments देखे, बहुत सारे disturbing comments भी थे, कुछ foreign comments थे, like which were disturbing for us, and some were Indians. Like many Indians didn't have any issues, but we'll read it out and just let you know.
So there's this lady who is sister of Samir abroad.
She's claiming to be a sister. Comment section.
We don't know, but anyways, she said that she's really proud of him, and she says that we should be respectful to what he did. And this is comment which Sahil is going to read now.
Yeah, so one more guy called Rahul. Yeah, so he told the reason behind the crash. He told not the reason behind the crash, sorry. He just told that managing the controls of the aircraft to get it crashed at an empty field rather in a crowded area, after knowing the malfunction is not working properly, itself shows the dedication of the pilots towards the country. So that's a very proud comment and true comment, which nobody can deny, because that's the fact. Our soldiers, our pilots, all the fighters of our country, of Indian Armed Forces, are trained to save people.
Yeah.
Selfless service. It's
Exactly.
self before. It's
Jai
service
Hind,
before
Jai
self.
Hind.
So that's what they're trained to fight, and they saved civilians. Imagine there were so many buildings right next to
Yeah,
the
there are
main road,
many
the office building.
offices. Yeah.
So imagine if it was very crashed over there. If suppose.
Yeah, there will be
Then
lots
what?
of people who would be dead by now.
That's the whole point of view over there. That's why people in comment section also. One more lady, I'll read it out. One more lady's comment who just commented before one day. She told she paid tribute to the soldiers, to the pilots. We are proud of that. Okay, so what she told is, it's totally sad that we lost two brave hearts of our country who were martyred, who risked their own life to save the civilians. But what we did, what actually happened, why HL management is not the responsible. Like, why are they not taking responsibility? Why are they running from responsibilities? And it's she's putting the blame on HL management, government, and Indian Air Force.
That
Okay,
is
I can. What do you say, guys? What do you
no,
say,
that
Pramod?
is totally wrong, bro. Because see, there's a 20 crores Lamborghini or any sports car. It's not always that it should, be in a proper condition or something. Accidents do happen, man. Accidents are something which are happening
See,
when it's
yeah,
planned or
Pranav, you are
something.
true,
Yeah,
but I think her comment is almost right. It's like she's blaming Air Force is wrong.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
totally wrong.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to read her name out. But yeah, ma'am, if you are seeing this video or if you see this video like in upcoming days, so I don't know why you are blaming Indian Air Force for what reasons you didn't specify here, but this is totally wrong. Indian Air Force is meant to protect the country. It's under Indian Armed Forces, and I am from defense background. I know what it feels like when somebody's throwing stones at your uniform, when somebody's putting question to Indian Armed Forces, what it feels like. So you cannot tell them like that. You're blaming the government. It's okay because yes, it's mistake of government who allow people, investors to make buildings over there near HAL. The offices and all, private properties were built there.
The thing is, people's mindset is like that, Sahil. Like they don't think in a positive way. There's always another option for everything. You have to think
See,
it the other way around.
see, I know people are worrying too much. Yeah, it's a thing to worry because see, why people are commenting like that, because a lot of crashes happened. Just before this crash, in UP, Jaguar crashed. Okay, so in that, but the pilot was saved, he ejected safely. But why it happened? Investigation is going on. Why this happened? Investigation is going on. Investigation, investigation, investigation. Whenever something happens in a country, first question is investigation, and last question is also investigation.
Exactly.
There's no solution out of it.
Come
Why?
on, guys, it's an accident.
See,
So why are you blaming others for an accident? Accident is something which happens
see, do not. If
accidentally.
you're blaming government, okay, yeah, some sort of mistake is there with HAL. I can understand with the management, not the HAL, not the group, not the officials. Some sort of mistake is there. That's why investigation is happening. Why the old aircraft was given to those squadron leaders, to those pilots for testing. Why? In that crowded area, anything could happen with a plane. When they were not sure it's working, why? It was
They
upgraded.
said they upgraded and they wanted to test or something.
Yeah, but it is very old. The plane was very old. They're telling it's 1980 plane.
1980.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw a comment that it was 1980 coffin. Somebody told that.
And so I read a comment where he was telling that Narendra Modi just left his HAL sector, or what do you say?
No.
No, yeah, because
Narendra Modi left HSC.
yeah,
No.
Rahul Gandhi came to HAL and told that Narendra Modi has no relation with you guys. I mean, he's not going to give you any support or something like that.
But
Yeah, it is true. It is.
maybe
So I don't know what's happening, but yeah, that was
See,
one of the comments.
that's okay. But see, accidents, yeah, that's a true thing. Accidents can anytime happen, but frequent accidents are not good for our country because we cannot lose. That's not a thing. We cannot leave this topic here that accidents can happen. Yeah, it's true. It's a fact that accidents can happen, and we should leave it and move on. But yeah, we cannot leave this topic saying that accident happened, so just cut it off because we can't keep on losing our brave hearts like that again and again. Am I right or not?
Yeah, you're right.
And yeah, you people are also right, but don't blame Indian Air Force. It's a humble request. Please don't blame Indian Armed Forces. It's a humble request from our channel. Don't blame Indian Armed Forces. They are here to protect you. They are here to save you. That's why you are here. If the plane was crashing in civil area, you can't even imagine what would have happened. Even I can't
Exactly.
imagine, even he can't imagine.
No
Nobody
one
can
can.
imagine. Those people only would know who would have lost their lives that time. who will actually lose their life if it would happen. But yeah, you guys can't comment just. You can comment anything. See, हमारा देश है भाई, भारत है, यहाँ पे कोई भी कमेंट कर सकता है खुलेआम, ठीक है, सबको फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच है, कोई भी कुछ बोले, बुरा बोले, अच्छा बोले, पॉजिटिव बोले, नेगेटिव बोले, ठीक है, आप कुछ भी बोलो, आप बोल सकते हो क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट ने आप पे बैन नहीं लगाया, nobody banned you for commenting. Comment whatever you want. It's not Dubai or something, somebody will punish you. But please, it's a humble request, don't blame Indian armed forces at any cost. Blaming system would be right here. Don't blame Indian armed forces because that's not their mistake. And why will they want to kill you?
Yeah, why will they ever want to crash an aeroplane?
Yeah. It's their loss. Come on, man.
Exactly.
How can you tell?
We aren't losing anything.
If foreigners are doing like that, we can, okay, fine, leave it because they don't know about our country. They didn't come to our country. They never visited our country. Okay, fine, we can understand that they don't have a proper knowledge. Why we Indians are just blaming each other? Why can't we stand with unity? Why don't we have unity? One fellow is speaking a statement. कोई statement बोल रहा है, दूसरा कोई और बोल रहा है. Why is it like that?
Exactly. This, we should have that same mindset. It's the change should start from us. Each one of us should start changing a little bit, and that will lead to a big change.
See, as Pranav told, it's a very good thing what she told. Good thing to be noted on that we should gather together, okay, gather around, so that a big change is made. Okay, if you are against system, stand against that, and let people also stand against the system, not standing against each other on comment section in YouTube. Why is it like that? That's what I'm telling you. You comment whatever you want to, but it's waste of your time. It's waste of your time, guys. It's waste of your time. If you're writing something positive, that would make some positive feelings in us and in you as well. But not by not writing by like these comments and all that blaming Indian armed forces.
You guys have the freedom to write anything, but just think once before you comment. Like it should be genuine. It shouldn't harm anyone. It shouldn't hurt anyone.
We didn't want to block any comment. See, one of the guy who commented from that, or Pakistan also. Some two guys commented from Pakistan, and one guy commented from China also. He wrote so many things. I started commenting and all, and then it went on like for some 19-20 comments. Yeah. After that, I stopped it. I thought, why to fight? Those people will never understand. See, that's a clear point.
That's because everyone will try to prove their own country great.
Yeah, obviously we cannot. They will try to prove their own country is best. Their country is best. Their defense sector is best. They are best in the world. We'll try to prove that we are the best. But why are we fighting? Why are we fighting?
Yeah, why are they comparing our country with their country?
That's
it's not some war.
This
is not some.
One more thing. Yeah, we are fighting between us, and they are comparing. They're telling that don't compare India with China. One fellow wrote. We are not comparing, man. You are only telling that don't compare. Who's comparing your country with us?
Exactly.
You live in peace. We are living in peace. We know what you guys are doing. See, I keep a lot of information about that. I wrote also. If you want to check it out, you check it out. I had a lot of argument with him, with my friend called Abhinav. We had an argument with him. He was talking without facts. Clearly, bro, if you are seeing this video, sorry for that. And whatever you wrote is totally bullshit.
Don't tell that.
Yeah, but then we can respect them. We can respect you guys if you respect us. If you respect our country. You don't respect us. We are nothing.
And we never did anything wrong to that person. He did something.
We are nothing. Yeah. Don't respect us. Don't respect both of us. Don't respect our channel. No problem. We don't have any problem. But don't respect. Not respecting our country. Blaming our Indian armed forces without knowing the facts.
See, even if you don't respect, we don't mind. Our whole country doesn't mind. But please
don't comment like that. Why are you commenting? It might harm someone who lost their lives. Imagine their family members are seeing what will they feel, man?
Exactly.
Come on, grow up, man. As a human being, we grow up, not as a countryman. As a human being, suppose a person lost a life in your family by mistake, or in my family, who belongs to defense background, and someone else is commenting on that. how will you feel? How will you feel? Just tell me, as a human being, how will you feel? You will feel bad, right? You will feel bad. Well, like your pilots are dying for no reason. That's totally shameful. Grow up. That's all I can say. Pay respect, take respect.
And coming to the Pakistanis, bhai lo hai hamara. Whatever you think, there, only some part of Pakistan, some part of the
See,
Pakistan is not
problem
good,
with
but
Pakistan is what I'll tell you. Their government, their army, their agencies, their everything is totally mixed. No, it's not the fault of public over there.
exactly,
Yeah,
public is
public,
really good and they're like us.
public, human beings are human beings, man. Come on, grow up. This country just separated us, borders just separated us, everything just separated us. It's the fault of government, it's the fault of army there. Come on, grow, don't scold each other. And those Pakistanis who are trying to scold us, you're public, I know, you're brainwashed, completely brainwashed. If you wanna read out. I know, I'm not telling about all Pakistanis. Only the Pakistanis who support such kind of government, please stay away. Stay away. If you wanna come in and keep commenting it, no problem. We don't have any issues. We know what are we, you know what are you. Simple. That's all. You know what your country is, where it stands. If I come on speaking, then you're gone. Because in UN, whatever happened, you don't know. You don't know, guys. Seriously. Whole world knows what are you doing behind. What your government is doing, not basically the public. Public is not coming and planting bombs over here and doing attacks on Kashmir and all.
I think
Public
I've
is
heard a news where 7 people from Pakistan killed 7,000 people.
not 7,000. That was long back when in a school, okay. They like we have army schools in our country, right? Army schools and air force for air force
Yeah.
people, for armed forces people.
Mhm.
Like that, even in Pakistan they have people, okay, like for their government employees and all, for their armed forces employees and all. I mean the soldiers and all, for their sons and daughters, they have separate schools, like Sena
Yeah, I
schools.
understood. Yeah.
Yeah. So in that, 7 terrorists came and killed all the children.
It's so sad.
That was too sad.
This happened in Pakistan.
This happened in Pakistan itself.
Why are they killing their own people?
See, आप हमसे लड़ो, हमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, पर आपके लोग आपको ही मार रहे हैं. ये इंडिया में नहीं होता है, कसम से. ये इंडिया में नहीं होता है.
Yes, we are very proud to say that.
इंडिया में नहीं होता है. We are proud Indians. You are also proud Pakistani from your side. Be proud. Being proud is a good thing for your nation, but don't comment like this because you know what is happening in your country. Come on, stand against your government, not against us.
You know why Pakistan and India were split? Only based on economic issues.
Yes, economic and religion. Main thing was religion. Why? Because they are Muslims and we are Hindus. No, man. In our India itself, many Muslims. It's a united country.
And we're not, chucking
Union
them out of the place where
Yeah.
they are. We are living with them. We are treating them as equal, and we are equal, guys.
Separating people, separating all human beings based on religion, caste. This and all is
Bullshit.
olden times. It was happening in olden times. Why now? I am Muslim, you are Hindu, this, that, on comment section. If you are Pakistani, you are Indian, this thing, you don't have guts to fight with us. What is that?
Come on,
Do
guys. It's
Fauji.
2K19.
Who is somebody that Pakistani? Why did you type that? Do Fauji jahan ghaniyam mein.
That
They
means
were, that our soldiers went to hell. Did you go and visit them? Where they went? They went wherever they have to go. Rest in peace. Pray to God. Pray to your Allah. May this not happen in your country.
yeah, instead of commenting and wasting your time, make some prayers.
Prayers for them who lost their lives.
Not for the Indian pilots who lost their lives.
And for
make
human
prayers.
beings who lost their lives.
Yeah.
Come on, grow up. Think as a human being, not as a Pakistani or Indian. Then only something will change. Otherwise, no.
Okay, guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. So bye bye.
Keep supporting and pay tribute. Always pay tribute who lost their lives. Jai Hind.
क्या जाता है attribute देने में? बस just expressing your
2
feelings.
मिनट लगेंगे. 2 मिनट भी नहीं लगेंगे. सब 1 मिनट लग जाएगा. ज्यादा से ज्यादा 1 मिनट खर्च नहीं कर सकते लाइफ में. आप बहुत सारे काम करते हैं, हमें पता है लाइफ में. अपनी जिंदगी में बहुत सारा मोबाइल यूज करते हो, यूट्यूब चलाते हो, इंस्टाग्राम चलाते हो, लोगों को मूवी देखने जाते हो, बहुत काम करते हो, पर 1 मिनट अगर उनके लिए आप प्रे कर लोगे ना, कुछ नहीं करेगा. उनका भला होगा, किसी का भला होगा, भगवान आपको खुश रखेगा। भगवान पे विश्वास नहीं रखते, कोई और आपको खुश रखेगा, और कोई तो कोई खुश रखेगा आपको।
Absolutely.
Somebody will keep you happy, will make you happy. If you don't believe in God, somebody else will make you happy.
Yeah, just do
In the form
good.
of God.
Good will happen to you.
Do good, take good. Pay respect, take respect. Take respect. That's what. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Salute.
Jai Hind.